It's a Minimalist Monday edition of Optimal Finance Daily, episode 186, How to Start Saving for the Holidays, by Courtney Carver of BeMoreWithLess.com, and I am your host, Dan. I'm here with you every Monday through Friday, reading to you from some of the best personal finance blogs on the planet. Now, if you enjoy our Minimalist Mondays, then something that you're definitely going to love is a year-long course that Courtney Carver is part of, along with 9 other minimalist and simple living authors. She's teamed up with them for a course on simple living, where each author covers a topic for a month, and it takes place all next year with live webinars, a Facebook group to interact with the authors and meet other like-minded people, and much more. So if you like these kinds of posts, come check out the program. You can learn more about it at oldpodcast.com/learn. And with that, let's hear from February's featured author, Courtney Carver, and start optimizing your life. How to Start Saving for the Holidays by Courtney Carver of BeMoreWithLess.com. The holiday season is coming. It does every year. It kicks off with Thanksgiving and doesn't stop until sometime in January. A little planning now will really add to the joy of the season and eliminate the usual money crunch. Believe me when I tell you the last thing I want to think about today is Christmas, but I refuse to go into debt to spread joy because I wasn't prepared for something that happens at the same time every year. Regardless of what holidays you celebrate, it's likely that you will buy gifts, decorate your home, attend parties, or throw parties. I think what we are looking for every day is magnified during the holiday season. We want meaning, we want joy, we want to share and connect. Unfortunately, just like every day, those things are overshadowed by stress, debt, and confusion. By turning the focus to gifts, buffets, and too much of everything, we lose sight of what is really important. Having a plan will make this holiday season crystal clear. Be More with Less, Get Your Joy On Holiday Plan. More. Budget. Now is the time to figure out what you will spend over the holidays. Make a list of holiday spending. Include detailed gift lists, postage, decor, events, extra contributions to charitable organizations, special food, and whatever you typically spend on during that time. Don't hold back. Make it a big, fat holiday list from turkey to trips and whatever comes in between. I want you to see the price tag on what you would normally spend. Cut the list by at least 25 to 50%. Chances are you are not the only one that wants to spend less this holiday season. Who knows, your friends might be aspiring minimalists too. Think about how you decorate. Do you really need a wreath on the back door? What about the different dresses you buy for formal events? Could you cut back there? Maybe a minimalist fashion project will help. Examine and re-examine your budget. Make the necessary cuts and figure out the overall budget. Then divide the total number by the number of weeks between now and November 1st. That will give you a good idea of what you need to save between now and then. You will start spending this before you save it all, but nothing will have to come out of your regular budget and you will not have to use a credit card. Meaning. Like our budget, our search for meaning seems deeper during the holidays. Through prayer, meditation, and volunteer work, do a little soul-searching and soul-giving. You may develop habits that last year-round. Less. Obligation. Between parties at your child's school, your office events, family gatherings, and other festive happenings, the holidays can be exhausting. Make a commitment to stay energized with regular yoga classes or sticking with your simple exercise plan and by saying no. I know you want to be the hero and Santa to the world, but this year, focus on just being present for you and your family. Focus on the most important things. Pick and choose the other stuff very carefully or say no to all of it. Spending. This seems like the time of year where anything goes. Credit cards come out, excessive spending begins, and all in the name of giving. Christmas is not an emergency. There's no excuse to start racking up credit card debt in the name of love and joy. Material giving. There are many ways to give, and it doesn't have to come in a box. I made a list of gifts for minimalists that may help. Have conversations with your close friends and family. Agree to exchange gifts under a certain dollar value or not at all. Even better, agree to work collaboratively to give to someone less fortunate or volunteer together at your local food bank or an organization that you care about. If someone asks you what you want, be honest. It's okay to say, I honestly don't want anything, but if you plan to buy, I would love passes to a local yoga studio. Commit to a budget this holiday season and find true meaning. Think about spending less time at the mall, but more time creating memories with your friends and family. Think about giving fewer gifts to those of us who have so much and give to someone less fortunate, or pay off your debt and start an emergency fund. To experience a truly joyous new year, don't let the last 2 months of the year derail your big picture of being more with less. You just listened to the post titled How to Start Saving for the Holidays by Courtney Carver of BeMoreWithLess.com. And now that Halloween is over and we're approaching the holidays, you just might start hearing some more posts about gift giving and the holiday season. And actually, the Minimalists will be covering gift giving in the year-long course that I mentioned to you at the top of the show. And Courtney is the featured author and coach for all of February. She's going to be covering busyness. And again, you get to interact with the authors, watch them live or recorded, be in an optional Facebook group to meet them and other like-minded people, and more. And you can learn all about it at oldpodcast.com/learn. And if you do decide to go through the program, they'll be giving back to this show. So not only are you helping these authors bring more content, but you'll help to keep this show alive as well, which is, of course, greatly appreciated. Again, just visit oldpodcast.com/learn to find out more. And that's 186 episodes of Optimal Finance Daily wrapped up. Have a great start to your minimalist week, and I'll see you in tomorrow's show where your optimal life awaits.
Hello, Life Optimizer. This is Justin Malik, creator and producer of this podcast, but also Optimal Living Daily, the show where I read to you from even more blogs covering finance, productivity, minimalism, personal development, and more from incredible bloggers like Derek Sivers, Zen Habits, Mark and Angel, The Minimalists, and all the ones you hear on this show too. So if you enjoyed today's episode and like taking amazing blogs on the go, come on over to Optimal Living Daily and subscribe to that one too. And together, we'll start optimizing your life.
You've been listening to Optimal Finance Daily. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on each new episode and head to oldpodcast.com, that's OLDpodcast.com, for a free gift as well as more actionable tips and resources to help you maximize your potential. Thanks for joining us, and remember, your optimal life awaits.